Jack.
Jeremiah, first of all, happy holidays. Second of all, Coach or Drew mentioned that Tennessee's really strong inside. What have you seen on tape so far from the guys you're going up against? Sorry, on Wednesday.
Um, like you said, they really strong inside and they go through the post to get most of their points. I mean, that's where they operate at through the post, and I feel like it's just our job, you know what I'm saying, to hold our ground. And they crash the glass a lot too.
Ben Arnett.
Jeremiah, being 12th in the country, does this team care about that kind of stuff? Do you guys even pay attention to being ranked 12th in America?
I personally don't, but not for real. I mean, like Drew said, we don't really like pay attention to the media because I feel like that'll throw our focus off. So we just do what we've been doing since game one, just making sure we stay out of the media because that's when you start getting things in your head and, you know what I'm saying, everything starts to drift. So we just keep things basic.
Eric.
Hey, Jeremiah, on yesterday's SC conference call, Coach said just, we've seen your best in spurts, but not kind of consistently. Is there an internal desire? Well, first off, do you agree with him that we kind of haven't seen your best? Second, is there an internal desire to kind of show out, for lack of a better term, just and show your best throughout the game?
I mean, I'm just really letting the game come to me. I feel like I have moments where I'm not playing my hardest, and all it takes is for them to say something, and then I lock back in. I mean, I feel like that happens to a lot of people, but I mean, I know I have more to give, but my time is coming. So, I mean, I'm going to continue to play hard, continue to do what I do best, but it's going to be a game where, I mean, I know what I'm saying, had a game that everybody want to see, but I'm not just going to force it. You feel me? So.
Colin.
Hey, Jeremiah, you didn't get to play in this game last year. Just what are you most excited about, and where do you think you can impact the game the most tomorrow?
Just making my presence known. Like we talked about earlier, they go through the post, even though they don't really have like tall bigs, but they like physical down there. It's gonna be like a 2-dog fight. So, I mean, I'm expecting to play against them and just do what we do best and just play hard.
Dave Matter.
Jeremiah, do you look at Tennessee as the team to beat in the league, or do you not get caught up in that kind of stuff? It's too early for it.
I know that they are a great team. They always be a good team. So I feel like when we play them, it's going to always be competitive in a dogfight. So, yeah, I mean, we look to beat every team for real, for real. I can't just say no to that. But, I mean, yeah.
Sweetie.
Hey, Jeremiah, does this SEC coming in, does it feel any different compared to any other years just because of a strong non-conference and because you guys are number 12 and kind of all the outside expectations?
Yeah, it really do feel different coming from like just always being the underdog and just people always saying we dogs, but our record don't say that. So I feel like this is probably the first time that we didn't prove that we can like play with anybody and no matter what nobody says about us. So, yeah, I feel like this is a good start for us.
Greg?
Picking up on that, what do you think has been the biggest difference? Obviously, the offensive tempo is a little different than it was last year, but short of Bugs, basically the same group of players. What's been that big key for you, for the team?
We like to run. I feel like that's our strong point. Once we get up and down and we running and we get in our flow, then again we got the game under control. Previous years, we've had the players we've needed, but everybody probably just wasn't on the same page. Like I always say, I feel like we all on the same page. We don't care who share the juices and who's scoring, as long as we got more points than the other team.
Mason.
Hey, Jeremiah. So you just said that everyone sort of looks at Missouri as an underdog. Does your team embrace that mentality at all?
Yeah, I mean, we always have. That's something we that's the chip on our shoulder because we feel like nobody respects us, and to get respect, we got to earn it. And for us to earn it, we got to show that, we can get respect. So I just feel like we just be going so hard at each other at practice, and then it really do turn over to the next game versus just going hard at each other, and then we not going hard against our opponents.
Anything else for Jeremiah? All right, thanks.
All right, y'all.